So by the success of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the obedient obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's through the success of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala we are able to sit in this blessed place and to listen to that which affirms our faith and those verses from the Quran and that which allows us to be in adherence to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
وكل تلك الحقائق من ترسيخ الإيمان في القلوب والاطلاع على دقائق الشرع وعلى أسرار الدين وعلى أحكام الملة.
And all of those realities of the religion that's only served to embed faith inside of the heart, those things which indicate the grand realities of the religion.
وعلى ترسيخ الإيمان في القلوب والمتابعة للحبيب المحبوب محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Those things which affirm faith inside of the heart and allow us to adhere to the way of the beloved sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
تعطي المسلم بركاتها وثمراتها وخيراتها فإن لكل عمل من هذه الأعمال بركة على المسلم وثمرة على المؤمن وخير على المسلم.
Each and every single one of them that they give the Muslims some of their fruits as well as some of the great blessings that are contained within.
فبركة ترسيخ الإيمان في القلوب يتحقق الإنسان بحقائق الدين.
So the blessings of faith being affirmed inside of the heart, it allows the believer to realize some of the realities of the religion.
بركة المتابعة للنبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم تشرق على هذا العبد محبة الله سبحانه وتعالى.
And likewise, some of the blessings which are associated with following the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they illuminate themselves inside of the slave such that he becomes beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
كما أخبرنا ربنا سبحانه وتعالى عن هذه الحقيقة في قرآنه الكريم في قوله قل إن كنتم تحبون الله فاتبعوني يحببكم الله.
As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has informed us in His noble book, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, say, if you truly love Allah, then follow me, Allah will love you.
وببركة الاطلاع على أحكام الدين وعلى دقائق الشرع.
And by virtue of us becoming aware of the realities of the religion and of the sacred law,
يزداد الإنسان شكرا لله عز وجل أن هداه الله للإسلام والإيمان.
a servant increases in his gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided him to Islam and to Iman.
ويتمسك بأحكام الدين العظيم.
And thereby he observes closely the nature of the legal, of the sacred law.
ويتمنى أن تنتشر أنوار الدين في البشر.
And that his only desire is that the light of the religion will spread amongst humanity.
ويتسبب بكل وسيلة أن الناس تهتدي إلى هذا الدين وتعرف أحكامه العظيمة وتسعد بأحكامه.
And he takes every means possible in order to ensure that humanity is guided by this religion and observes its dictates such that they may become felicitous by virtue of it.
وكل تلك نوايا عظيمة تنبعث من قلب المؤمن كما قال النبي المصطفى صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم.
And all of these intentions, they come forth from the heart of the believer, as the chosen one sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said.
تنبعث من قلب المؤمن نوايا مباركة حتى تكون نيته أحيانا أحسن من عمله.
Those blessed intentions come forth from the heart of the believer, such that sometimes his intentions are better than his acts.
فإن عمل الإنسان محدود.
Because the action of a person is limited,
لكن نيته ليست لها حدود.
but intentions have no limit.
قد لا يقدر الواحد منا أن يصلي 100 ركعة أو 1000 ركعة.
One of us may not be able to pray 100 rak'ah or 1000 units of prayer.
لكن إذا صلح باطنه وإذا طاب قلبه.
But whenever one's inward is purified and one's heart is beautiful,
فقد ينوي قلبه نية صادقة أن يصلي 1000 ركعة أو أن يقوم الليل كله لله عز وجل.
Then one may have a sincere intention to pray 1000 units of prayer, or that they may stand the entire night in prayer.
وقد لا يقدر الإنسان أن يتوصل إلى جميع البشر في إيصال الهداية إليهم، لا يتمكن أن يصل إلى كل الناس حتى يعلمهم الدين أو يساعدهم على محبة النبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
And so it's ordinarily impossible for an individual to reach or to affect every single human being such that they follow the realities of the religion and they follow the dictates of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
لكنه يقدر أن يطلع من قلبه نيات صادقة، ينوي نيات صادقة أن ينتشر الدين في كل مكان وأن تقذف في جميع القلوب محبة النبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
But he could have a sincere intention for the religion to spread far and wide such that it reaches every single human being, and likewise love of the Prophet ﷺ is cast into the heart of that every individual. And that's why Imam al-Bukhari radiallahu ta'ala and others have related that the Prophet ﷺ has said that the intention of the believer is better than his acts. Because a person can achieve by his intentions that which he can achieve by his acts. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala recompenses for one's intentions. Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal is related in his Musnad regarding those who lived prior, that there was severe famine in the time of the children of Israel, famine and drought in the time of the time of Banu Israel. So thereby a person who was pure and he was sound in his heart. He saw people who were in intense pain due to extreme hunger. And thereby he passed by like sand dunes. And he said to himself, if only these sand dunes were transformed into wheat and food, I would distribute it amongst all those who are in a dire state of hunger. And that this was a true, sincere intention that he had. And again, it was great resolve he had. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to the Prophet of that time that he should inform people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is gazing at the intentions of people and he recompenses their intentions. So and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala informed the Prophet at that time to go and tell so and so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has accepted his intention and has accepted his charity. So therefore the man replied to the Prophet, and our Prophet is the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So that man responded to his Prophet, I did not give charity, I did not do anything. But the Prophet responded, but Archangel Gabriel has told me this, but I'll ask him next time he visits. So that Prophet thereby asked the Archangel Gabriel, and he said that individual didn't do anything. So he said, but that man, when he passed by those sand dunes, and he had a sincere intention to help people who were in a state of famine, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewarded him for his intention and has written for him that he is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that he has given all of that in charity in terms of food. And this is what the Prophet ﷺ has told us. How can we be sincere in our charity, our good deeds towards humanity? And if we're able to act in accordance with these intentions, that will suffice us. But if not, it's sufficient also that we have good intentions. So therefore, inshallah, in this gathering, we're going to remind ourselves of this reality so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will affirm faith in our hearts and good intentions will come forth from it. Tonight we want to make mention of one of the great prophets of Allah. And he is Jesus, may Allah be pleased with him. And speaking about Jesus Alayhisalam, it can be very detailed and it can be prolonged likewise. So we're going to speak about three important aspects of the life and times of Jesus, the son of Mary alayhi salam. First and foremost, his amazing and miraculous birth. And the second, that the claim that he was killed and crucified, which has been misused and abused.
وضللت عقول كثير من الناس في صلب سيدنا عيسى وقتله.
And many have been deceived with regards to the quote-unquote murder and crucifixion